Hello and welcome to the teaching portfolio for the final class at California University of Pennsylvania. This is made by Ahmed Hakim and presented to Dr. Hoover. In this portfolio, I'm going to go through 6 different programs that I have learned throughout this course. The first program is called Voki. It is an online program that enables you to create an avatar with multiple options, including reading, written sentences. It can be used to explain something with its own voice when using real voice is not available, which means that it can help speechless people, for example, in order to give them voice. And I have learned in this program how to make an avatar and make it speak or explain something. The technology standard for this program is using technology to create, adapt, and personalize learning experiences that foster independent learning and accommodate learner differences and needs. So let's go through a sample of what I have made in this program.
My name is Ahmed Hakim. I am from Egypt. I am a teacher of English as a second language in my hometown, and I teach Arabic at Cali Global Online Program. I think technology is very important for my work as it enabled me to reach more students effectively than the traditional way of education.
The second program is called Po2. It is also an online program that enables you to create an animated visual presentation with voice. It is used for online learning and teaching, and it is also special for or beneficial for teaching young students, as they are known for, preferring animation. I also learned in this course how to introduce myself or to make an introduction about myself with animated visuals. The teaching standard for this program is design authentic learning activities that align with content area standards and use digital tools and resources to maximize active deep learning. Here also is a sample of what I have made in this program.
Hello, my name is Ahmed Hakim. I am motivated, passionate, and a little moody. I'm passionate about teaching English to speakers of other languages. And I'm about to bring excitement back into education. I have 3 goals for this year.
The third program I'm going to speak about is called ScreencastOMatic. And actually this is a program that I am using to record this video. It is a kind of program that you can use in order to record everything happening on the screen along with the voice of the speaker. It is very good for online learning that it enables you to record PowerPoint presentations and deliver it to students who are not attending the class or far away. In this program, I learned how to give a recorded visual presentation and also how to create tutorials for helping people doing things or solving problems with the computer. The technology behind this is manage the use of technology and student learning strategies in digital platform, virtual environments, hands-on marketplace on the field. And here also is a sample of the work I have done during this program.
And welcome to this presentation about bilingualism. I would like to start this presentation by asking a very important question, which is bilingualism really important? To answer this question, we have to look at 2 aspects of bilingualism. The first one is the value of learning a second language. So, there is a quote for Frank Smith. It is a famous quote which says, One language sets you in a corridor for life. Two languages open every door along the way.
The next program that I have learned is called the Infographic. The infographic is a kind of a visual presentation that is drawn or contains of pictures and words to describe something, but in order to minimize the number of words, we use visuals or graphs to make a lot of information in one page, for example, in order to summarize the information. So what I learned here is I learned how to give a recorded visual with a graphic presentation. And the technology here was to provide alternative ways for students to determine the competency and reflect on their learning using technology. And as an example, here, this infograph, it contains of pictures. It was also about language learning, the same as the video before that. And these are the information that I want to convey, and around the words are the pictures that support the information. The same also with here. These pictures are really important because they provide much more information than the words, and also there must be the reference section in the bottom. The next program is the digital simile, and the digital simile is kind of defining the digital identity, and there are many programs that you can use for doing this, including Movie Maker, and I have used it in order to define what is the digital identity for me. The technology standards for this is pursue professional interests by creating and actively participating in local and global learning networks. And here is the digital simile that I have made. The final tool that I have learned is the assessment tools, and there are many assessment tools, and they are categorized into 3 sections. And here I'm talking about the perception data collector, which can be used to inform lesson objectives or identity, pre-existing thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Educators often use polls and surveys to explore starting points for learners with a lesson. And in this section I learned how to use Google Forms in order to make a quiz. The technology standards behind this tool is using technology to design and implement a variety of formative and summative assessments that accommodate learners' needs, provide timely feedback to students, and inform instruction. And as an example of this is the quiz that I have formed here on Google Forms. And for people to take this quiz, they have to enter their email, and all the information will be sent to me as soon as they submit the answer to the quiz. That was the end of the portfolio. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day. Bye-bye.